In my opinion, a work will stand out when the design suitably addresses the targeted issue with a simple and effective solution, especially when it's not only useful and usable, but also beautiful. I'd like to congratulate not only to the winners, but to all the participants for the progress you made by diligently working on your projects and successfully made the submission.
We have tools, we have sensibilities to be able to convince them our work have a value, has a business growth value. So we have an important mission to inspire and guide organizations and consumers. Being attractive, unique, and impactful can for sure make money and can make people happy. So no need to design the most fancy chair. No need to design and to dream about the latest smartphone with huge screen and huge features. Our role is way more down to earth.
이 시대의 예비 디자이너, 즉 학생 디자이너의 특성은 빠르고 다양한 탐구를 통해서 미래 디자이너가 될 스스로의 양분을 쌓는 것 같아요. 또한 선배 디자이너들보다 참신하고 젊은 에너지로 클라이언트 또는 세상과 소통하는 것이 바로 학생 디자이너의 일입니다. 이미 어느 정도 정해져 있는 길을 가는 선배 디자이너들과는 좀 다르게 자연으로, 사람으로 더욱 나가서 더욱 소통하세요. 우리의 디자인을 필요로 하는 사람들에게 더욱 다가가서 보답하고 자신의 능력을 기꺼이 전달해 주세요. 그러면 자연스럽게 자기 자신이 성장할 것입니다. 언제나 힘내시고 더욱 멋있게 자신을 성장시키는 디자이너가 되길 바라겠습니다. 감사합니다.
グラフィックデザイナーの岡本健です。この度は審査にご招待いただきありがとうございました。私にとって国外の学生の作品をこれだけたくさん見る機会は初めてだったので、そのクオリティの高さに驚かされました。これからのクリエイティブを担う学生の皆さんがこういったアワードでより切磋琢磨してくれることを願っています。
Hello, this is Lars Fuvre from Stockholm, Sweden. I spent many hours looking through them all and appreciating and learning a lot, I think, about international student design. I've been a senior lecturer myself for more than 15 years at a design college in Stockholm, and it's always good to see work from all over the world. So with these words, I want to congratulate all the winners and recipients of the awards and wish you good luck, and I think you have a bright future ahead of you.
今回台湾で審査させてもらうのは初めてだったのですが、作品のクオリティの高さや思想の深度に驚きました。多くの作品が様々な問題に対して自分なりの答えを導き出しており、グラフィック作品に定着されるレベルはグランプリをはじめ学生とはとても思えない作品もいくつもありました。
I so enjoyed doing this competition, and honestly, I was shocked that it was student work. It was so good. Creative with strong ideas, and I loved seeing how much was handmade, that people got off the computer to communicate their message and drew by hand and lettered by hand and painted. That was really terrific. I would just say, keep working, keep submitting to competitions, and keep expressing yourself.
One of the key features of student designers in this era that I saw particularly coming through in the work was a high level of experimentation and bravery coming through in the work. If your work wasn't recognized this year, don't worry, you've got a long way ahead of you in your career. This is only the beginning. You can always try again next year and learn from seeing some of the work that did win. And if you did win, congratulations. That's a great springboard for you into the design industry, hopefully. And I really enjoyed seeing all of the work.
I am sending you my best encouragement from Brussels, Belgium. I have been so delighted to discover your films from all over the world. They were very diversified, original, and beautifully made. They showed me a lot of sensitivity, emotion, and subtleties. The general quality was very impressive, and you stood out by the choice of various important social and environmental issues. As young artists, it is good to be receptive to what surrounds you and to be open to your community and who is around you.
看过你们的作品，觉得非常出色，尤其在题材方面非常广泛，具有社会性的、由自我感受出发的暖心作品，还有创意极高的科幻题材。
我觉得大家在未来在创作的时候，一定要继续把 idea 放在第一位，把一些不好讲的、不敢讲的，或者是一些被人家遗忘的东西都呈现出来，让人们重新关注这些问题。
The content had so much insight and so much richness, and artistically also they reflected a lot of understanding, which I never expected them to. The students have done such a fantastic job. Their understanding of the topicality and the context of the world today was something that took me by surprise.
So congrats to the winners and the ones who've been shortlisted, and honestly everybody who participated. I think overall the aesthetic sensibilities displayed were fantastic. I mean, I was really impressed by how diverse and how well crafted all the pieces were.
I would have loved to have come to Taiwan in person to join you all at the Taiwan International Student Design Competition. I love Taiwan and I visited there 7 or 8 times. I was actually in Taipei about this time last year. Here in Australia, one of the things that I do is teach university students how to make animated films. And I know how much work goes into a student film. I try and encourage my students to take some risks because the student animation environment is the best place to take those risks and hopefully learn something along the way.